All right. They decided to start. Sorry, we were just coming back to our seats here. And Mike's going to join me until the other two guys get back. Oh, was it just psych? Just the lag and then they'll leave? Okay, maybe so.
A good stall move. You lag, and then you just like make the guy sit there and wait.
Okay, so
Not that much better. Also, Coke, yeah. You have a sec?
we're gonna wait until it started. All right. Going to get started here. And they are playing for second and third.
Finally have somebody who knows what they're talking about on the microphone.
What are you saying, Colin?
I'm saying that Mike knows a lot about this game.
Well, yes, we know this. Been impressive and a little irritating to watch him shoot.
I agree.
I've had to practice with him a couple of times. It was fun to shoot with.
When someone is playing that high level, like you kind of just drop down perfectly in line. So that's why it barely doesn't need to take any practice strokes at all, anything like that. He just knows he's going to drop down right in line, and
Yeah.
he can just make the balls if he's close enough. our table, everything's close enough.
Mhm. Yeah, we were talking about him being used to playing on 9 foots with 4-inch pockets. So they get on this, and just game seems so much easier.
Absolutely.
He's well composed. Well, I've not seen him get upset about anything. Even if he gets out of line, he's just okay. Well, keeps going.
Great composure. Like a lot of the younger players struggle with that. They get upset easily, a little too emotional. But he basically like battled those demons and
Oh,
overcame that when he was really young.
it's an unfortunate scratch on the
Yeah,
back.
I don't think he's as cocky as he was a couple of years ago. Now it's just pure confidence.
Someone in the chat earlier said he looked like a young Johnny Archer. I had to look up pictures. I don't see it, but but maybe the picture that I found wasn't a good example.
And Johnny's so much taller, and I think Johnny was even leaner than him when he was really young.
Johnny's definitely got an Italian look to him.
He got a big angulator. I think he still played for the combo, but yeah, he chose to go under it instead.
I thought he was going to shoot the 4-9 combo. I did the 9's further up from the pocket than I thought. He had ball in hand on the hill yesterday on his last match last night, and could have easily shot a 1-9 combo. And I asked him about it afterwards. He said, I don't want to win that way. I just wanted to run the rack out. Tuesday.
We need a shot clock on this guy who's playing too slow.
That ultimate full 15-second shot clock in the last 10 minutes. Because 30 seconds is, I don't care about 30 seconds at all.
He would almost never get 10 seconds warning if
No.
a 30-second clock.
And they go down like, oh shit.
I think so. I started playing alternate pool, and I was thinking that I was going to struggle with the 30 seconds. I really haven't. It's a lot longer than you think it is. But I really don't know what 30 seconds is. I feel when I get up, I'm like, oh, I got to shoot that. I just shoot. I don't know how long 30 seconds is. I imagine, it's my first session. I've only played a couple of times, and then I'll get used to what the 30 seconds is.
Yeah, unfortunately, my schedule doesn't allow me to play that, but I have a lot of friends who are playing it, and they're all loving it.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
The 30 seconds does, like you say, tends to be longer than we think. We really think you have to rush in a 30-second. But not necessarily. Most players are going to be done in plenty of time anyway.
Yeah. I think I start to struggle when I need to look at different angles and walk around the table first. And then I go, okay, I don't have much more time. Get down and shoot. So
Seconds is about my average. So where is he pushing to?
That's off the rail just enough. I think he really wanted to tempt Johnny to potentially shoot this. There's not a real natural looking safe. I'll tell you one safe that's not too bad is just shooting straight into the one following the cue ball through, basically, and bank the
Like
one.
three
Yeah.
rail bank.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 rails, and then all the way back down, hopefully behind the 8, 3, 4. And you follow the cue ball forward, so the cue ball comes to this rail closer to us. And
And that's just straight top.
yeah, it looks like top, maybe a top, a little bit of left.
Oh,
he got that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that version, It was the simpler version, but there was only one ball to ever get behind. The other version I was talking about, you have a lot of potential balls to get
Yeah,
behind.
that shot you were talking about is one that I've started playing regularly in that kind of situation.
But probably the angle wasn't really naturally there. Like it's, we've talked about this before from our vantage point, like we see things a little different.
Yeah. Rico?
Still a really good shot.
Yeah, it really is.
You might even be able to play a two-way here. I mean, you could all out play safe just behind the 7. Probably safer, but he could potentially try for the bank and safe at the same time.
Oh, I like that shot. He's looking at just making it because the 7 will hold the cue ball for the 4.
Yeah, I think he's looking at coming off the rail and catching the proper side of the 6. If you catch the wrong side of the 6, you're going back towards us and might get behind the 5 ball. But if he catches the 6 really full or a little bit past half ball, he'll drift down more towards the 4. Very nice.
Perfect.
As long as behind the 7.
The direction he wanted to go, but he meant to catch just a tiny, tiny bit more full, and it wouldn't have been quite that far. So,
4-9 combo.
That was really good
5%.
space.
Oh,
one rail in a ways from the other direction. And Johnny normally tends to use one rail real hard. Now it looks like he's looking 3 rails. The best chance.
coming at 3 rails and the cue ball will be coming up towards us. Ideally.
Or the 4. I mean, honestly, it's you're creating a shot where either side of the 4 is that way, like sending the 4 up towards us, just a little bit firm and working this to the end rail.
Oh, you don't see that very often. I haven't, it's the first ball I've seen him like miss that I remember.
He certainly hasn't missed many. You're right. Like, and that when he missed by like several inches.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
Which tells you something wasn't like he wasn't settled on the shot properly because his arm's never ever gonna miss the ball that by that bad again. The stroke's too good for that. A little bit over my end position. It looks like I'll probably have to shoot the 6 in the same corner after this.
Run for it.
Right.
Johnny is not getting any full love today.
And that's a bad roll. Had he finessed it and just accepted the long six in the corner, like it still would have been, so high percentage to make it. So he took a little chance with the cue ball, but still really a bad roll. I mean, how often do you think you're going to scratch the side there? 3, 4, 5%. But I mean, he did know the side pocket was there, right? It didn't move. So that
Yeah.
tells you, like, he could have avoided it.
He was trying to get straight on the six, which means the cue ball is going to be
Yeah.
near the side pockets.
Yeah, but he could have hit a little more stun, a little less draw, and then come a few inches short of the side, and then still got around the six.
Mhm. We have a lot of people watching. The big crowd.
Yeah, all around us. I thought you meant online. I'm like, yeah, but yeah, definitely all around us. Oh, that's a good break.
Tough starter.
Yeah, he didn't stop the cue ball well. That's normally Johnny's like absolute strongest part of his game. I think it always has been where he normally can hit that break so solid and stop the cue ball in the middle of the table a lot.
Several dry breaks when he was playing him.
Well, I think this table's been racking where it breaks better from the right side,
Mm-hmm.
and Johnny just sticking with what he does best.
Yeah.
He's been moving around. He's broken from both sides today.
Oh, honestly, it looked like to me that was a tiny bit of an undercut shot, and that's why the cue ball scratched. He made it, but it caught the side of the pocket just a little bit. Had he cut the ball a little bit more, the cue ball probably would have just barely avoided scratching.
Not gonna see any Nambos made this match.
Certainly a high percentage shot, though. I don't mind him hitting the 9 ball and automatic like that.
Yeah.
I know some people want to see every single ball actually get shot in, but the players do tend to trust each other. If the shot is fairly simple, they'll just concede the shot a lot.
Especially when it's two guys who played against each other as many times, like you and Johnny have.
Yeah, yeah, we probably played each other probably at least 40, a little over 40 times now, most likely. And any real high level player usually is just gonna give the respect to some other high level player. See, that's stopping the cue ball perfect. That's really what you want to do there. That little bit where Johnny's got away last time is what made him have a tough shot on the two to start.
Yeah, once he's takes a couple of like 2 or 3 seconds to work out the pattern, and then he just goes.
He must have got real straight in here. I mean, looks like he's just gonna hit a stop shot. It looks a tiny bit out of line too. He might have to play a shot like Johnny has come 3 rails around when Johnny scratched the side on.
You called it.
Very nice.
This is not taking long at all.
They're all in there.
A funky cluster.
Have no luck on the break here. Wonder if we could shoot the 1 off the 7 potentially. That would break open the because the 7 will go off the rail and hit the 2.
Yeah, we've been doing 17 minutes. Oh, Johnny's been making that wing ball break. He has not been getting well to choose the same. He's coming up with a little difficult afterwards.
I like the shot. Shooting the 1 off the 7. The 1 will the 7 will hit the 2. Rails up the center table.
Around under the 9 or
Shoot some.
no 9 balls being made. Sub 20-minute match. We'll be back with Jim Solomon. Right. Jim Davenport and Lucas for the final race tonight.